Hey, hey, it is G and J. All righty, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, this is gonna be a good one. So, today, today, we are talking about funnels. And we're talking about funnels in the course of challenges, but you're gonna get a funnel lesson today. Good morning. All right. Okay. So let's go. All right. So funnels, funnels, funnels. What are funnels? So just simply put, in when we're navigating in business, we hear the term funnel, we hear it all the time. We hear people say, you need a funnel. Um, you have to have a funnel. Yes. Can my business have a funnel? Right. So let's just even talk about what a funnel is. So, a funnel is just a marketing term for the journey that your customer takes, the journey that the customer goes through to get to your intended goal. So we always start with the goal. What is the goal of what we're trying to accomplish? So when we talk about funnels, the funnel is just the tool. The funnel is just the vehicle to get you from point A to point B. And it may have some stops along the way. So if we think about a GPS and you say, okay, I'm going to work, but on my way to work, I need to stop at Starbucks, and you put that in. That's the same thing as a funnel, just stops along the way. So funnels are used for the functionality of it. Okay. So a lot of people say, well, do I need a website or do I need a funnel? Do you need a website or do you need a funnel? It depends on what you're trying to accomplish. It's simply put. So when we're talking about funnels, we're really talking about the functionality. We use funnels because of the functionality. The funnel is not what's going to make you a lot of money. It's the strategy behind the funnel and the strategy of what you're putting in the funnel. So when that question comes up, can I have a funnel for my business? Well, what is your strategy? Is your strategy going to match the functionality of the funnel? Right? Because we use funnels for different things. We use funnels for challenges because if somebody pays, and this could be with any business, if somebody pays for one product, we send them to one confirmation page that has information specific to that product. Or we can send them down a whole nother funnel path. It's all about the strategy. So if they pay for this other product, then they go to another funnel page or down another funnel path. It's very important to understand that it's all about the strategy that you put in it. So when we talk about the funnel for um businesses, let's just talk about the funnel for and it's funny, I just told you about strategy and that's who just popped in. So um the funnel for your business has to have a defined strategy. Okay, it has to confine with your business processes. It has to confine with how you operate and what your goals are and what you want out of it. I hope that makes sense. I know you hear me say you have to start with the process, then you have to go with the strategy. But this is why. See, this is why, because if you say, okay, can a funnel work for my business? All right, well, what's the goal? What are you trying to accomplish? Okay, yes, we can apply this tool because remember, a funnel is a tool. The strategy is what's important. So, yes, we can apply this tool to your business model, and this is how we can accomplish that. So, if we talk about the funnels for challenges, there's a concept to it. So, we have a waitlist page. Well, why do we have a waitlist page? We have a waitlist page because you want to capture the correct traffic for mm, you want to capture the correct traffic for your intended product or service. We don't want to be out here just capturing a general audience. That doesn't serve us, right? That how does that serve your product? It doesn't, because then you're like, "Oh, this didn't work." No, it didn't work because you applied the wrong strategy. That's why it didn't work. It works if the strategy is right and it's targeted to the right people. So we want to do the wait list because think I don't want to use this terminology, but think of a wait list as just let's say it's a lead capture. I'm not going to say what I was thinking. Um, let's just say your wait list is a lead capture strategy, okay? And so with the lead capture strategy, we want to put this wait list up and we want to send everybody to the wait list because number one is free. Number two, you know that you have the correct audience because this wait list is specific to one thing. So whether it's I'm going to have a webinar, I'm starting a coaching program, I have a book signing, I'm whatever. I have an event, whatever that event is, whatever it can be a challenge, but you must put up a wait list. And this is why the wait list is important. The wait list is important because if you just put up a sales page and you run ads, those ads are not going to give you the specific information to retarget the people that visited that page. Yes, you will know, oh, well, 365 people visited the page. But all your ads are going to do is just chase those people around the internet if you have it set up properly, if you even have the budget for that. So if you have this wait list page set up and you can say 365 people are on my wait list and I have their phone number and their email. Now you have a captive audience that is interested in your product or service and you can continue to retarget to them. I can't tell you how many times that just because they got on the wait list, say you're having a challenge in 2 weeks or in a webinar or event or a book signing or whatever in 2 weeks, maybe they can't come. But if you continue to market to that wait list, they will come when they can, when they're ready. They say it takes what, 8 to 13 touches for a customer to make a decision. So waitlist, very important. First thing you should set up. So the waitlist and then the confirmation page for the waitlist. Super simple. Okay. The next thing is your sales funnel. Now, y'all know I gotta put my funnel out. I need to get a purple one. So we have our funnel, right? And so the wait list is kind of the same thing. So it's always bigger at the top because you have a larger amount of people, you have a larger amount of things that go in at the top. And as it goes down, it gets narrower, right? Because now these are right here at the bottom, these are your buyers, right? Because remember, this this funnel is a customer journey. So all of the people are going to come in that's interested. That's awesome. But as we get further down the funnel, these are the more focused, the more dedicated people that are going to take action. These are the action takers, like Neil says. Action takers. Think of it like that. That's what I'm using. the narrower it gets, those are the action takers. So when we look at it physically, this is kind of what the funnel is. And in this instance, we want those people who come into the funnel, so come into the sales page to buy. So they're going to buy down here. And then we're going to continue to send them through the funnel. In the challenge case, you have a couple options. So you have your sales page and then you have your two confirmation pages. So just every day. So the sales page is your page that is identifying, listen, this is why you should get into my challenge. This is why you should get into my coaching program, my service, my workshop, all of that, right? This is why. The and then you had two options. So remember, I'm talking about challenges. You had two options. So you have the the sales page and then you have the confirmation pages. So you have two different confirmation pages. Why? Because if you have VIP, they're buying at a different level. They're getting different options than what general admission is getting. And so general admission is getting just the challenge. They don't get anything else. They get access to the challenge. That's it. VIP gets a little bit more because now they get on a Zoom call. You have to provide that on the page and they have the recordings, and if you're offering bonuses, they have that. Now, you can go one or two ways with if you're ready. But again, it's all about the strategy. You have to have the strategy in place first. So, say I'm having a challenge and I want to upsell in the funnel. Remember, I'm upselling. This is my funnel. Remember, okay? I want to upsell in the funnel. So don't let the funnel word, and I'm going to keep saying funnel because I need you to get it in your head what a funnel is. Don't let that word confuse you or make you think that, oh my God, funnel, oh my God, funnel, 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 funnel. No, listen, this is what a funnel is. You go to McDonald's, you just buy a cheeseburger. They try to upsell you on fries. They try to upsell you on drinks. This any fast food restaurant. So you go, it's any restaurant, period. They always try to upsell you. Those are real life versions of funnels. When you're, and the way I like to explain it so you understand is a funnel is just, but wait, there's more. So when you're watching those commercials and they're like, you can get this for just $2.99, or you can get this, all of this for $19.99. But wait, there's more. You could get an extra set. Just we'll give you two sets for $19.99 and waive the shipping. But wait, there's more. We're going to throw in this and we're going to throw in that. That is what a funnel is. It's just digital. So you're taking what is on a commercial and you're making it digital, right? So one example is if you're having a challenge and maybe you have a challenge workbook you want to upsell, right? So if you say, okay, I'm having a challenge, all right, they buy. Once they buy, now you say, but wait, before I take you to this next step, you can get the workbook that will give you these benefits and for the challenge. And it's $20, whatever. They click, that's an upsell. So now you've increased your average order value because you've added in this item. So you can upsell people in challenges if that's what you want to do, but just please make sure with the strategy that it's relevant. Make sure it's relevant to what you're offering. Make sure it's a no-brainer. You can't just stick anything in there, right? You can't just throw something in there that has nothing to do with what you're talking about. So, definitely. All right. Now, so we got our funnel. And the next once you have your funnel, the next step will be to set up all of the automations today. So once we have our funnels, we just set up the automation on the back end from each level that you've created. But you got to make sure, and this is what's so very important. You have to make sure that you sit down and map out this strategy. Even when you come to somebody and say, I want a funnel, I need a funnel. Okay. Tell me a little bit about your business and what you want this funnel to do. And most of you can't tell anyone that. That's why it's so important that we are putting a strategy in and we understand, number one, that the funnel is a tool. And a lot of times you use funnels for functionality. So I don't want you to get caught up on, yeah, my funnel, blah, blah, blah. We use funnels for functionality. Can what I just explained be pulled off with other software other than a funnel tool? Yeah, definitely. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. Can you do it? Yes, you can duct tape the crap out of that, right? But there are systems now that does it flawlessly and beautifully for us so that we don't have to use the duct tape method, meaning we have to connect all these systems together to make one thing happen. So, yes, tools are ever evolving, but just understand that the funnel is a marketing tool and you get out of it what you put into it. So if you're not sitting down thinking about your strategy, no, we don't expect you to become a whole funnel builder. We just expect you to understand what your business is doing and what you're offering. Now, it's totally different if you say, okay, I want to run a challenge. All right, boom. Anybody who builds funnels knows what that's for. What we need from you. So then we're going to ask you, okay, this is what I need. What how many days are you offering this challenge? You doing the 5 day? Okay. What's the 5 days? Do you have your schedule mapped out? All right. Okay, we're going to need some emails, okay? Um I need you to answer these questions. I have a questionnaire. I need you to answer these questions. What are they getting? What is the benefit? What is the transformation? What are the obstacles? How is this going to help them? Why should they sign up for your challenge? Oh, and then you got to record some videos. That's an easy concept because the challenge is already a system. But if you say, okay, I need a funnel. Well, what do you want to go in this funnel? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You tell me. Nah. Come on. You need to know exactly what your business does. You can't just um and this is how you get taken advantage of because if you get in front of someone who's not ethical, they see dollar signs. Oh, I am about to upcharge the crap out of this person because they have no idea what they want. No idea. I give you an example of knowing exactly what you want. Um, I know the people in Micro Center can't stand me because you can't tell me what I need. I already know what I need. And because it's behind the counter, y'all have it back in a room, I have to ask you for it. So then they're like, oh, well, what are you using for? It don't matter. This is what I want. Well, what are you? I don't, please go get what I asked you to get. Because their job is to upsell you on one of these modern computers that you don't even need all of that, right? I know what I need. This is what I need. Now, I can't go back there and get it. I need you to go get it and give it to me. So this is the same way you need to pull up to people's businesses that's offering services. This is what I need. Now they can make a recommendation and say, okay, in my expert opinion, this is what I've seen other businesses do, and this is what has been successful. But we have to know what we're doing. We can't just trust people with our business because they don't know your business. I don't know your business. You have to tell me your business and how your business flows, because how your business flows and how someone else's business flow is totally different. And the customers are totally different. You may have a full text-based business where your customers are all, I'm not even gonna say millennials, whatever is before millennial. Well, I gotta figure that out. Whatever my daughter, my 18-year-old is, but she's not average because she use emails too. But they're fully text message, fully text. So it's just wasting money sending them an email because they're not going to open it. So if that's your audience, then your system needs to be catered to that. Whereas if my audience is older, we're looking at emails. Gen Z, thank you. So you have to know who your audience is. You have to know that. It's very important.